The Queen intervened to prevent her grandson Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle from sitting next to senior royals at the Thanksgiving service at St Paul's Cathedral in June, a royal author has revealed. According to the author, the Queen denied last-minute demands from Meghan and Harry for more prominent seats at their single public engagement during the Platinum Jubilee weekend. This was their lone public appearance over the course of the Platinum Jubilee weekend. Tom Bower, author of the recently published book Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors, revealed this information in an upcoming episode of the Pod Save the Queen podcast for The Mirror. He stated that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex attempted to seat closer to senior royals during the Thanksgiving ceremony held at St Paul's Cathedral. According to reports, Harry and Meghan perceived the seating arrangement as a slight because it placed them close to other non-working royals such as Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank. Instead, in an effort to garner more attention, they made a last-ditch effort to switch seats so that they would be located closer to Prince Charles and Prince William. However, according to Mr. Bower, the plan was foiled by none other than the Queen herself. As the occasion progressed, Harry moved further and further away from the elder royals. He did not engage in conversation with his brother William. In an interview for the Royal Podcast, Mr. Bower stated, "They were supposed to show up at Wellington Barracks to get on the coach that was set up for the minor royals so that they could go to St Paul's for the Jubilee service. Unfortunately, I was told this information too late for it to be included in the book. They purposefully arrived late in order to ensure that the bus had already left and that they could therefore make a dramatic entrance from a car in order to fulfill Netflix's requirements that they be seen on the steps. And then, as they walked down the aisle, they got to the seats in the row that they were assigned. And I'm informed that as soon as they got there, they requested the 6 other people sitting on this side of the aisle if they could move down so that they could sit on the aisle itself. And it was reported that the usher told them, 'You can't. You're seated in seats 8 or 9, or whatever it was,' to which Harry responded, 'Why?' And the steward continued, 'That's what your grandmother requested,' he said to her grandson. This information was provided to me by a service member. Following the service, notable officials were invited to lunch at the Guildhall. However, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were curiously absent. They chose not to attend the star-studded party held at the palace on Saturday night or the Jubilee pageant that took place on Sunday. Thus, their only public appearance during the Jubilee was at the service held at St Paul's Cathedral. The explosive claims made by Mr. Bower echo similar remarks made by Katie Nicholl, the royal editor of Vanity Fair. Ms. Nicholl has asserted that Harry and Meghan's decision to not appear more publicly at the Jubilee was due to the fact that their status had been demoted. Mr. Bower's claims echo these remarks. She said this on the show The Royal Beat, which is shown on True Royalty TV. "I honestly think it's because they knew that they wouldn't be in the front row. And what were the reasons for their departure from the royal family? They decided to leave because they weren't able to get seats in the front row. Because they did not have seats in the centre of the stage. I suppose it is the reason why they did not attend the other celebrations."